Hello everyone, welcome back. In the last lecture we have discussed about the Miller indices. Let us continue with the more examples. Let's start. This is another example. In this case, we wanted to find out the plane. This is a diagonal plane. This is the plane that we wanted to find out. And similar to the previous case, the lattice parameter along the x-axis is A, and the lattice parameter along the y-axis is B, and the lattice parameter along the z-axis is C. Now, let's find out the intercepts. On the x-axis, the intercept of the plane along the x-axis is at, now you can see this plane is intercepting x-axis at A, 1A, and the y-axis, in the y-axis if you see, this is the y-axis and this is the plane. They are slanted little bit. Now, this plane can never intercept y-axis. Even if you extend the x-axis and the plane up and down directions, this plane will not intercept y-axis at any point. So, the intercept of this plane along the y-axis is infinity into B, and in the z-axis, if you see, this plane is intercepting in the z-axis at C. So, 1 into C. Now, let's follow the same steps. Divide these intercepts with lattice parameters. 1A by A, infinity B by B, 1C by C. So, we get 1, infinity 1. Now, reciprocate them to get the Miller indices. 1 by 1, 1, 1 by infinity 0, and 1 by 1, 1. Put them in the parenthesis. This is the Miller indices of this particular plane. You can see here, this is the Miller indices, 1, 0, 1. Similarly, we can also find out the Miller indices for this particular plane. You can see here, this is the plane of interest that we wanted to find out. Find out the intercepts. On the x-axis, it is intercepting at A. On the y-axis, it is intercepting at the B. In the z-axis, if you see, this is the z-axis and this is the plane. So, even if you extend the plane and the axis in both directions, this plane will never intercept z-axis. That means this plane is parallel to z-axis. So, the intercept of the parallel planes is infinity. Now, follow the steps. Second step, divide these intercepts with lattice parameters. A by A, B by B, infinity C by C, which we will get 1, 1, infinity. And the third step is reciprocate them and make them into smallest integers. 1 by 1, 1, 1 by 1, 1, 1 by infinity 0, put them in the parentheses. So, 1, 1, 0 is the Miller indices of this particular plane. Similarly, we can write the Miller indices for this particular plane. This is the plane that we are having here. Now, the Miller indices for this particular plane, similar to this, if you see here, this is intercepting at the x-axis, it is 1, and intercept along the y-axis is infinity, so it is 0. Intercept along the z-axis is at 1. So, here also you can see this plane is intercepting at x-axis at A and y-axis at B, and then z-axis infinity. So, it is 1, 1, 0. Similarly, this plane is not intercepting along the x-axis, so this will be 0. And this plane is intercepting along the y-axis at 1, that means 1. And this plane is intercepting along the z-axis at C. So, this will be 1. This is 0, 1, 1. You can see in all these cases, they are diagonal planes. In all these cases, you can see two intercepts are present and one is infinity. That means these planes are having two intercepts and one is 0. In all these cases, you can see 1, 0, 1. That means two intercepts are there. Here also two intercepts 1, 1, 0, and here also two intercepts 0, 1, 1. This is a one type of planes. Let's see some more examples. You will be more clear. This is a one more example. So this is the plane that we wanted to find out. Now, find out the intercepts of this plane. First is on the x-axis. On the x-axis, and also let's consider the lattice parameters of this unit cell. Along the x-axis it is A, and the y-axis it is B, and the z-axis it is C. If this is the case, if this is a positive, then this would be negative, so the lattice parameter along this axis is minus A. Now this is the plane of interest, so this plane is intercepting at x-axis at minus A. So let's write minus A, and you can see this plane is not at all intercepting along the y-axis. This is the y-axis and this is the plane. They both are parallel to each other. So the intercept of this plane is and the y-axis is at infinity. And this plane intercept, and also if you see this is the z-axis and this is the plane, they both are parallel to each other. So the intercept of the z-axis is at infinity. Now second step is divide them with the lattice parameters. Minus A by A, infinity B by B, infinity C by C, which gives minus 1, infinity, infinity. And the third step is follow reciprocals. Minus 1, 1 by infinity gives us 0, 1 by infinity gives us 0. So these are the Miller indices. However, we represent these Miller indices. If there is any negative Miller indices there, then we write 1 bar 0, 0. If there is any negative intercept is there, the corresponding Miller indices is 1 over bar. Corresponding Miller indices with bar. We represent this way. So the Miller indices for this particular plane is 1 bar 0, 0. Let's find out another example. Here, this is the plane of interest. And also it was given the axis. This is the x-axis, and this is the y-axis, and this is the z-axis. Since they have not given the lattice parameters, we assume the lattice parameter along the A, and the y-axis B, and the z-axis C. Now if you see here, find out the intercepts of this plane along the x-axis. You can see here, if this is the total A distance, then this is intercepting at half of the lattice parameter. So intercept is A by 2. So we can write the intercept along the x-axis is A by 2, and the y-axis you can see this is parallel to y-axis, so the intercept is infinity. Also this plane is parallel to z-axis, so intercept along the z-axis is infinity C. Next, the same steps, just divide them with lattice parameters. We get 1 by 2, infinity, infinity. Now reciprocate them to get the Miller indices. So 1 by 2 by 1 by 1 by 2 gives us 2, 1 by infinity gives us 0, and 1 by infinity gives us 0. So the Miller indices for this particular plane is 2, 0, 0. If you see, this is A 1 0 0 plane, and this is exactly at the half of the lattice parameter, that is 2 0 0. So these are a set of parallel planes. So in this way we can find out Miller indices for these kind of examples. Thank you.